You're looking at one of the great players in the game of 9-ball, the immensely talented Francisco Bustamante of the Philippines. Multiple world title holder over the years, he knows what it means to win big-time matches. And in 1999, he proved it by winning $50,000 as the champion of champions. Today, he faces a true legend from his own home country, the magician Efren Reyes, the newest member of the sport's most honored club, the BCA Hall of Fame. He too has won the coveted title of champion of champions and $50,000, and in point of fact is a defending champion. Only one of these two elite players will move into the final and have a chance to hold the title and $50,000 again in the International Challenge of Champions.
Player of the Year, winner of the 1999 Champion of Champions, again, Mr. Francisco Bustamante. The defending champion of the International Challenge of Champions. How about a round of applause again, Mr. Efren Reyes.
Hello, everybody. Mitch Lawrence, along with Alan Hopkins, thrilled to be here at the Wolf Den, Mohegan Sun, and let's take a look at our Mohegan Sun road to the final. As we said, Efren Reyes and Francisco Bustamante facing off in this semifinal. The winner of this match will meet John Horsfall, who defeated Earl Strickland in the other semifinal. He is waiting there, and one of these three players will walk off with $50,000 in this winner-take-all format. And now let's take a look at our Mohegan Sun tournament format. This will be two sets, each of them a race to 5 games. In case of a tie, there will be a one-rack sudden death tiebreaker. This will be alternating break. There's a 30-second shot clock on each player with one timeout per rack, and this will be a foul on all balls. Okay, here we go inside the Wolf Den at Mohegan Sun. Efren Reyes at the table, having won the lag for the opening break in the first set. And there you see Django Francisco Bustamante. And man, oh man, what a semifinal matchup. This is one of the classic matchups you will ever see in the world of 9-ball, and it's semifinal action here at the Challenge of Champions. Shows you the strength of this incredible event. 13th annual Challenge of Champions, the longest running TV billiard show in history. And Efren with the 9-ball on the break, Alan, and under these rules it has to be brought back up and spotted because he did not call it, obviously.
No, he can't. Even if he calls it, it doesn't count on the break anyway. It gets respotted. He made the 5-ball on the break, and he has a nice open shot. Looks like the 4-ball may be in the way. It's hard to tell from here. He's going to push out. Notice here's the 4-ball. He's going to push out to the side rail, and probably Bustamante will take that and put the cue ball. He should play his safety here and put the cue ball right behind the 3-ball. I would think that's what he's going to do. He's going to slow roll this, or maybe even cut it in. You know, here it is. Here's the 1-ball and the 3. He's going to put the cue ball right over here behind the 3, maybe, or become off. It looks like he's doing that, slow rolling it. There it is, and he hit it too hard. And Efren will come to the table with a shot on the 1. And that's just a careless error right there. If he hits doesn't hit the 3, he should be right behind it. So,
you know, it's early, but careless errors can pay off one way or another for a player, even this early in a 2-set match.
Especially with two of these players, Mitch. They're not going to make too many errors playing. And Efren, I just said that, and Efren will come up a little bit tough on the 3. Should be okay though.
Early, and we talk a lot in these matches about wanting to be at the table and get some time in. Get your feel going. Both of these players, field players, you'll see very similar kind of strokes, Alan. Obviously, Efren Reyes, a legend in the game, and Francisco grew up watching Efren play.
A lot of respect here, Mitch.
Total respect is right.
Two great players capable of winning any tournament they go into. The draw got both of them playing here. They won their first match.
Efren got here by beating the 2002 Euro Tour 9-ball and Dutch 9-ball champion Nick Vandenberg. Francisco knocked off the 2002 Great Britain 9-ball champion Darrell Peach. And here they are in the semifinals, waiting to meet. One of them will meet John Horsfall, who's had an unbelievable little run here, beating Ralph Souquet, former champion of champions, and then Earl Strickland. First ball is playing some great 9-ball as we watch Efren Reyes, the magician, move around this table. We mentioned the table. We'll thank great playing equipment sponsors, the Olhausen Champion Pro Table, the best in billiards, featuring AccuFast cushions, Super Pro Aramith balls, the Belgian billiard balls, Simonis 860 cloth, and Silver Cup chalk. And Efren Reyes using all of them to perfection in rack number 1 when he has the chance. He does what he has to do. Hello, everybody. Welcome inside the Wolf Den at Mohegan Sun. Mitch Lawrence and Alan Hopkins. You and I were talking about this matchup earlier, and what did we say? If you put this matchup in the Philippines, where both of these guys are from, there'd be 100,000 people waiting to come in and see this match.
That's a minimum right there. These are two of the greatest players on earth today, maybe the greatest players in the decade for sure. Anybody can win this match right now.
Right.
I'll tell you. It's going to be a game of a little error here, a little error there, maybe, you know, how the break goes. We got a fantastic match here.
And both of them have won this tournament. We talked about it. They know what it means to play for a whole lot of money. This is just a fabulous, fabulous test to see who will get into the finals. And Francisco Bustamante now at the table. And a big break coming up here, Alan.
And he has one of the best breaks in the business. And he got a great break there because he made 2 balls, and the 1 ball hit the side pocket and came back down for a shot. So not only did he make 2 balls, here's the 1 ball and here's the cue ball. So it hit the side pocket and came back down table, so he had a shot on the break. So nice opportunity for Francisco Bustamante to get the 2nd rack.
4 and the 7 went on the break that time.
Look out. Look out. Did he get left side? And he did. Wow, that's a careless. Now here's an error, another error by Bustamante. So
very, very uncharacteristic there, Alan.
he's going to be forced to come to the side rail here and kick it to 2, try to make it in the side pocket or kick it down table. I think he's going to try to either make this ball, depends how hard he hits it. Look out for the cue ball. And did he make it?
No.
No, but he left it hanging by the pocket. So, well, it's not actually hanging. It's by the corner, but it looks like it's off the rail a little bit. I don't know if Efren can make this. I can't tell from here.
Going to be interesting. There's an expression you'll see a lot out of Efren. Doesn't look like a whole lot's going on. He's got a study in the table. And for a low-key guy, this is, as Alan said, one of the great players, probably of all time, I think you'd have to say. Look at that shot.
Fantastic shot. Look at the break he got. The 3 ball got tied up with the 6 ball. Unbelievable. He made a great cut shot on the 2 ball. The 6 ball came down right next to the 3 ball. He's going to be forced to bank the 3 ball. You see it right there. He's going to bank the ball cross corner. And he held it up too much. Well, there's a big break for Francisco.
So a little bit of back and forth here in the first couple of racks. This semifinal matchup. Efren shakes his head and sits down, and we'll see if Francisco, Alan, can get a little more on track. He seemed a little bit off
Cautious.
here early. Yeah, cautious is a good way to put it. You know what, though? You can't stay cautious in this format. You've got to get out there and make some shots and take charge of a match.
This could be coming down table for the 6 ball now. Notice where the 8 and 9, the 8 and 9 are close on the rail. There they are. Position here is very important from the 6 to the 8. He's going to be stretching over the table. He has to watch he doesn't touch the 8 ball. The sweater is very close to the 8 ball. He comes around 2 rails. And we're going to see the cue ball travel pretty far in this shot. He's going to have to cut the 8 in and come up and down the table, it looks like. Here it comes. Hit it a little easy. He's being very cautious, hesitant on letting his stroke out. A lot of respect here, Mitch, for the players.
Calls that 9 in the corner to tie the match up.
Okay.
And he gets a nice shot there. Both of these players